now. And blue. Okay. Not really Boxing Day, guys. I'm having a few problems with this, apparently. Just to, like, leave it toast. For some reason, when I use the Streamlabs tilt the stream to Instagram, it's sort of, twice we ignore the title that I put in. She's not great. Anyway, how are we all? Just running through a few tests a sec. I'm just, waiting to rebadge some things. But that's okay. How about Twitch? What? Oh, damn. To check how bad the damage is a sec, guys. It's, you know, hello everyone, by the way. Sure. Oh, I give up. Why is this? This is what I'll take now. For some reason this PC wants to open everything up in Edge. I don't use Edge. Actually silly, so here we go. To the kind of content we were looking at live. Okay, that's good, that's got it right. As Twitch managed to oops. Confused between PCs and keyboards. Hey, good. Anyway, how is everyone? You okay? I'll start the show off in just a moment. Thank you for being patient. That's good. Oh, like everything is saying Saturday Exploring. Okay, so it did work. Thank God. I just had a false positive. Let's move this back and get that screen mounted to my arm. I think we are ready, basically, guys. So it's good. Oh, I don't know why my batteries come down. How weird. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I think we're ready. Right, anyone there? The fight. There. How you doing? It's Saturday. Am I gonna go for an adventure? First, I need to quickly set up my tracking, so I'm just gonna disappear over here a second and do that. Just, hold fire. It always looks a bit funny when I do this to them on the screen, so just bear with. I had some real problems with ping the other day. Sort it the May, particularly losing it. Engine calibration. QC8. Something weird. Yeah. Here we go. And then we do wonderful. The ski pose, of course, for anybody who's familiar with Lime Aviation. Calibrate. You'll attend this. Oh, maps the end. Great. No voce. I think best to say that I'm just gonna test. Seems to be okay. I think all trackers are responding. I have one warning apparently in my tracker checklist. What does it say? I've misconfigured Tatsati. Be out. Let's okay. It's okay. So I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come out of here. Oh my god, I'm just kidding. Invites, let's just put me on Do Not Disturb. For a sec. Oh, we can. Hey. Streaming Twitch, hang on, and YouTube. I'm still here again and all the above. Sorry, just getting set won't take a lot longer. App. Let's move it. Oh, Abish is way up. God, the caliber. So, try to get us from the other day, and I had this. I don't really know it. I don't. So, what's going on? What? Hands a lot. Dip. Ed. Hit right thigh, left thigh, right end. Oh, I see, you really got half my live for it. Now, track is actually. Yeah, that's right. I'm just gonna go around making sure they're all switched on a sec. Okay. That's good, they started to show up now. Perfect. And also, hello. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. So, sorry guys, a little bit distracted. I am here. Just, here. Getting set up. Okay, so let's try again. Full reset. And managing calibration. Okay, great. I think that's it. Everything responding. Now just time to calibrate. That's looking kind of better, but it's showing me as being off the ground, which is a bit weird. So, alright, we'll see how we go. But hello, I'm Mac. So how are we all today? We good? So today we're gonna go for a little adventure. I don't know where yet, but this is a really, really nice base. It is sadly, oh no, it's not sadly PC only. It is PC and Android, so you can come here on the Quest headset or the above. Sort of my chat window so I can see what you guys are saying. There we go. Wonderful. Hello everyone on Instagram. Hello Golden over on YouTube. How are we, guys? Just move this chair here so I've got some wood to go. Great. So yeah, we have everything up and running there. So I think we're ready to roll. Let's just check are the feet working. Yes, the feet are indeed working. Look, pow. That's good. Okay, we've got body tracking there. Can we shake our butt? I think we can shake our butt. Let's try it. Yeah, we can shake our butt. That's good. Okay. Hello, Richard. Didn't get hear you on Instagram, so jump on here. Okay, is the audio coming through on Instagram? It should be coming through on Instagram, but yeah. Welcome to the Xbox. I'm just getting set up a sec. Just checking the tracker looking Kung Fu kick on here. Ready? Let's see. How high up can I get my leg? Let's try it, really. Whoa, maybe not very at all. It's resting. Oh, God. It's the city. Okay, but we seem to... Just gonna zoom out a little bit. Because being that close is never fun. Okay, we're good. So welcome to the stream, guys. I've just seen something absolutely amazing, but first up, this world is called, it's Cold Forest. It's called Cold Forest. I can't read the characters after that as to who it's by. It's got a 98 on the end, and it is PC and Quest compatible. Okay, alright, thank you, Richard. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do about Instagram. So I don't usually stream to Instagram, truth be told, so make sure you hit the alert button to know when I'm actually streaming on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, even Kick. I'm streaming to all of them simultaneously. Cool, right. So this is a fun little road that just runs to a forest. It's quite amazing. Really like the light coming through the trees up there. Look how amazing that is. If we position this right, you can actually see me cut the light with my hand. See that? Isn't that cool, guys? Let's just see. Yeah. Bit of fun. But I really liked this world. So this is the one I wanted to start off in. It's quite performant. So next we're gonna go and look at what appears to be a restaurant, but it's a really interesting restaurant. It looks like it's the 3D scans. I don't believe it's been manually assembled by anyone. So if I just look inside my menu a sec. We shan't take long. But I did want to show you this because I saw it and I was like, wow, that is super cool. And this one I can't read any of the characters apart from that it's by X Ronoz. So it's X-R-O-N-O-Z. So if I just jump into that, the screen's going to fade to black for a moment, but we will be back. So here we go. I'm drinking a Pepsi Max. I haven't drank Pepsi Max for a few days. I've been on wines and beers and basically everything but Pepsi Max, which is amazing. I'll be on beer very shortly. I've actually got some beers for tonight as well. We got some of those King Cobras, those Indian beers I so much love. Thank you, Golden. Okay, so this is that place I was talking about with the name that I cannot pronounce. See it? The hair. Yeah, but either way, it looks like a 3D scan, but come and have a look at this. This is absolutely amazing. You ready? Let's go. And I've got my tracking is way off here. Let me just dip down a little. Sorry about that. It looks a bit weird when I run. Oh, still a bit off. they were dipping down a bit more. That's more like it. Like, so when I run, you guys should see I'm sort of walking slowly. That's good. Okay, let's have another walk over here. And look at this. You ready for this? Remember, this is a 3D scan. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I'm gonna stick smoothing on the camera set just so we don't jerk it. But look, and you can actually walk through it as well. So if we just kind of take a little walk over here, even the counters are in here, but it is very much a 3D scan. If you get close, you can kind of see it falling apart. In fact, it appears to be one of those Gaussian splats. The other ones, if you sort of look very carefully, you can actually see it's made of lots and lots of little dots, which is really cool. So Gaussian splatting is really the path to creating some absolutely amazing environments. But yeah, if you get too close to the edges, the illusion definitely falls apart. But if we sort of walk over here a bit more, thank you, Golden. Yeah, so we're gonna just walk down the staircase now, right? So just down here. So let's go. Hope my hair's not flowing too freakishly, but I love Gaussian splatting because you can just absolutely walk through the most amazing illusions. If we have a little look through. So whilst this is in VR chat, be aware that Meta's own sort of Hyperscape is aiming to bring this to us. In fact, I had a really nice surprise yesterday. It was a weird surprise. When I went into the Meta Horizon Central and I opened up the menu, what I found was that I could go into sort of some celebrity houses which have been scanned, like their living rooms, and I went into like Kris Jenner's Christmas room or something. I think she's like the mother of a Kim Kardashian or something, or something along those lines. Sorry, I'm a little bit out of it with pop culture, but I was actually walking around in Kris Kardashian's like living room or whatever, and there was a whole bunch of like kids running around in there, which kind of ruined it a bit for me. I would have liked to have done that privately. I'm sure there's a button I missed, but yeah, this is. It was scanned in exactly the same way that this is. This is the Gaussian splatting technique. So if I walk over here, I don't know if I can get into this room just here, but I'm gonna try. No, though I can kind of see in there if I just stick my head through it. That's kind of wonderful, but if I just sort of walk over here, the illusion kind of falls apart just here. Set. But yeah, no, if you have a Massive Quest headset, you can actually run around doing these sorts of scans and uploading them to Hyperscape. And I did, if you saw my video that I did, Patrick very kindly scanned his computer room upstairs, where he had like a seat in the corner for like racing games. It was quite magical to be able to walk around in his living rooms with him there, and even Witch came in as well, and she was just bouncing her head in there, of course. But yeah, it was super cool. Super cool that we can just sort of scan our living spaces or even other spaces and upload them. I don't know what the legalities are with going into sort of tourist hotspots and scanning those, but certainly it's a technology not to be sneezed at. It's quite the most amazing thing. Is that where the shoes are kept? That's strange. Okay, we're just walking around the lower parts here, so you can see there's like a water feature here. Some very nice bridges. And little seating areas in here. Presumably for dining or for gatherings. But how cool is this, guys? How cool is this? So we're gonna just, we can go that way, we're gonna go this way. So I'm gonna sort of just go down to the lower areas. It's very, very cute. It's very, very cute. I like it. Okay. I think we've probably seen everything in here. This is a more traditional sort of dining area. That's good. And in here as well, just the design in these things is incredible. Got a nice sculpture of a lady in a tank just there. I don't know if you can really see that. But anyway, right, let's go on to our next destination, guys. Let's see, this is a little bit freestyle today, so I'm not promising the quality of what you're gonna see today. But I'm hoping we can discover it together, and we can see some absolutely amazing things. Well, 6, that looks cool. There's 90 people in there, so that's gotta be something. Come on in. The screen's gonna fade to black for just a moment, okay, so just be patient, and we'll be back in a moment. And so I'm just going to join this now. Here we go. And I'll carry on talking in the background just so you know I'm here. We'll have a quick swig of Pepsi Max, which is of course my favourite drink. Or Pepsi, cherry Pepsi Max, and so. Yeah, I do very much like cherry Pepsi Max. Not that you need to know that, but you do know. If anyone's watching on YouTube, if you could do me a massive favour, hit the like button, please. Obviously, it doesn't cost you anything, not even really in time, but it does help me get to see him. She's lovely. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna hop on. What time is it? 5:30. Let it be 1 o'clock, guys. I'm allowing myself to drink a bit because I'm off a bit earlier, big work, so. Oh wow, look at this. Wow, so this is called, right, before we proceed to further, this is called World 6. Now, it is a Windows-only world, so you can't come in here on just a MetaQuest, unfortunately. You do have to connect it to your PC, but look at this. That's incredible. I don't know what the frame rate's like in here. It seems smooth. Seems incredibly smooth, but, okay, let's have a little look around. So, as I look around, there's some trees up there on the hill, which will probably sort of a park is the sewage mouth way. We go explore to there, and there's some rocks over there, sitting there. Unless I'm interested, we'll make a guess. Way, yes, there might be folks over there. We've reached the house, so it should be good. Alright, let's swing up to start off, guys. So I'm going to tell to the tree in order of where I think they're probably, and then I'll work my way around to possibly won't be any particularly where the absolutely is something. So if I just sort of run up here, yeah. Let me go. I notice as a lot of the vegetation is swaying. I don't know if you can see this as I get close to see that. Actually, it sort of disappears from very strange camera. Okay, so there's some fences up here. There's clearly a little gathering with a little fireplace, which is quite nice. And can't see it obvious with this fire clearly seeing try, but we turn anything on here? No? Oh, okay, well, does it appear to be any way to lighter, but there's still fire though. It's looking incredible. Some that is over, not sure there. I just sort of can't see if it's more forest or anything. Seems to be a sort of a pier there, which I think to over there is what, be honest, we'll probably go run there. Over which to have a little look, so come on. Go on. So these are the rocks that we were gonna head to anyway. Bonus we because of the earth. Obviously we get the lovely view. Yeah, nothing in those rocks. Kill way to the. We're just gonna make pier over here as well. We shall see what's going on. Good stuff. Okay, landscape just suddenly went. Gosh, that white spot. Else. Do that again. I think I might. No. Is it good? It's the sunset, but just feel. I'm water. Gauging it seems right that you would build a bridge like this over water, but that's a day. I did hunting sim once, and there was there was a. I was just looking here like this sort of a, over a forest. Goodness, that gave me the pool. Like just police. Quite felt. It's a lovely view. Be nice if the water was animated, but oh, I'm saying that actually, it does appear to be. Oh, they're clever ducks. I think what they're doing is they're spinning very slowly the skybox. Like if I put my hand here, you can see. It seems to be moving very, very slowly. That's cool. I like that. Really? Okay. That's great. Right. Hello. How are you doing, lol? You're right. I see you over on Kick. Okay, we're going to head over to the houses over there because I just want to check them out. And I think we're probably done with this world. But I think if I just head on over, as it were, we'll see. You'll see some amazing things. Great, good to have you all aboard, by the way, guys. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I think... Yeah. Okay. See, I should fly over here, to be honest, but okay, we are making progress south from... But really does cut. You're gonna feel like a mortal field running to an actor strange. Feeling it as you see it, it's quite eyes are into one thing with personally, right? But seeing out of money, I put something out. If I is ever experienced, you'll never actually into that into VR. So I know I had said, don't have a do look and do to wonderful thing. It's just spend hours wandering around these landscapes. Okay, so we've look at this first arrived at Tower House, I guess. There does appear to be an interior, and in that interior, what's a bit like dark in here? Hell, spiral staircase though. I can see a so I'm gonna walk up the spiral staircase and try not to fall off. This could go badly. Besides, alright, just bear with me. I know it's quite dark, but we're nearly there. Look, oh, that's wonderful. Look, okay, so have that's unique. I have what appears to be some kind of reflection, kind of. But it's not really reflecting me in it, because I can't... That's funny. They're just here, then we got a tower. I'll try and grab... I would love to use pens, but I'm not sure. That's gonna let me, let's try... Cool. Over to sit still and we get Clove. Tries to throw me back down. I want, a white pen, I think. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, so I'm just gonna pull this up. Oh, yeah. And, see. There we go. I just pop that down. There. We shall carry on. Alright, let's head through here. And we shimmerlock and want to look off the back. Great view. Oh, that's it. There's not much else going on in here. There's no trapdoors nor way to any kind of top, but it looks roofed either way. Absolutely gorgeous. Here. Down. It's so... Okay, so I'm gonna... They're just like... I'm probably dangerous and do some really jump out here. You ready? Oh, hey, gotcha. There we go. House there one. There was another... Some kind of outhouse, just to see. Bungalow just over there that I've run towards. Some... and we're gonna have it. I don't go right. Look, no, Norley owns jumping into outhouse. That's obviously just because let people go to do their business, but I don't think that. Oh, I can go in there. I think I want to. Where I go in there? That was kind of scary. So that actually oh yeah, that's not for me. That no. Okay, now into. I'm gonna go here. Hi, this is a beginning here. Okay. This is a barn? And there's a ladder. It's a bar here. I wonder if I can climb this ladder. Have a look. There's any notification there, sort of interact. I do spot some with a wall, then just through. Let's have a little look. No, nothing at all. Oh, that was a lovely build. I really like this. Yeah. Nice. Right. This is really good. Yeah, this is it. I'll enjoy this. Well, it's simple. There's no like this. Your interaction is sadly it's called World TC only 6 by Hickey Chan. So, yeah, if you're on PC, do come. I love them. Check it out with the light cuts. Because that's all. I can't often play my help. That's with that sort of battery light thing. It's just volume so wonderful. Hey, so anyway, you'd only do that for to come here and see. But I'll say 10 minutes. Good. Right, let's have a cool. Right on the list. Go look. What's next, guys? So, Hushind. Thank you. Right. a dewy day yesterday. It's no case on it again today. I'm not gonna do them. I like that one. That was I really like the very cool one. It was Cold Forest we've seen already. It's a 1,000 part. And yeah. I should do it again before, but I think I've done this because I seem to remember special. It was a bit, at least I think, let's do it. It was, let's jump in. So we're gonna just, don't worry, the stream is not broken. Hey, SJ! How you doing? From Twitch, hurrah. Back. As it's called, Path of the... we're Lily there. Yoi no Mori Shrine. Yeah, I'm very sure I've been here before, but we'll find out now. Oh, goodness me, no, actually, I don't think I have been here. No, I don't think I have been here at all. Ah, look, the lighting in here is incredible. They've got some serious post-processing shaders going on. You even look at what's going on down here. Look. Let's see if I can get low enough. Do you see that? Some little thing just doing its dance. That's really cool. Alright, so well we're gonna climb the steps now, I think. Just jump up there, so you ready? Do you say, wow, are you dead? You're not dead. Why would you think you're dead? So that's crazy. Come on out, let's go. Let's work our way up. Actually, let's get a closer look at all those things. Because I can now. Sweet, look, we're gonna get down on our knees a sec, right? And then we're just gonna come in here. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? What is it? It's amazing, isn't it? Seriously. I don't even know where it is. That's cool. Alright. Let the water in here, look at that. Pretty is there. So cool. Thank you. Okay, let's go. Stand up and let's mosey on. Let's head up this oops, I'm just sort of flying up the stairs as it were. So we've got to the top of the stairs now. We have a sort of a gate just going on here. This is wonderful. And we're going to sort of just plough on here. I wonder what's in here, huh? If we just sort of have a quick look at this. Oops, here. So that's cool. Let's take a little lotus flower on here. Golden lotus flower. Very nice. And we have a random vending machine, guys. What can I get you? You can have anything you want, it's all on me. It's gonna quickly calibrate a sec. Sorry, guys, need to just double tap. How we? I don't know if I've just broken my tracking, but we'll find out. I think we're back to thing. So yeah, what are you having? Do you want Jots, it looks like a kind of a cola, maybe? Or maybe something green. Maybe something green, which it would. Shit, shit. Seriously, it's all on me, guys. Shout whatever you want. I'll push buttons and put in some coins. So, yellow water, is it? I don't know which one's water. That one looks very watery at the top. I think this thing here. So we'll try that. Okay. Okay. We'll try. Okay. But there's your water, mate. So I don't know if the machine actually works, but let's just pretend. But a Pepsi Max Cherry, Pepsi Max Cherry is such a good choice. Okay, so I think we're going to say that this is Pepsi Max Cherry, okay? So, okay. So there we go, there's your Pepsi Max Cherry. Okay. Anyone else want anything? Shout now. Let's all move on. Flip it then. Okay. Cat orange whisk thing. I don't know the... It's... I don't know. Okay. Right. So there's a doorway here. I wonder what this does. Any way in? Can I just... Can't walk in. Okay, might just be a small map, to be honest, that's just got some basic features. Hey, oh no, that we don't want to go around there. That doesn't seem like the right direction at all. Let's turn around. But no, what a lovely little place. Now I fancy going to see a street of some kind, so I'm gonna do my best to try and find some kind of street. That could be kind of fun. So, hey Harry, how you doing? You okay? So let's have a little look. I'm looking for something that looks streety. Shit, did see one the other day. It was very nice, but I think we did that on a previous stream, so I can't do that again, unfortunately. Some 3D scans. What is... Ooh, what's Snowfall? That looks nice. A liminal subway tunnel? Oh no. Strange. Let's go! Okay. Oh, what is that? Jefferson Christmas too? That sounds nice. I did find a lot of, like, game worlds in here from old games, which is wonderful. I had a look around a few. Okay, it was Eon Reforged. That sounds fun. Let's all let... Good, how was my Christmas? My Christmas was wonderful, thank you, Harry. I ate way too much, did very little. And, yeah, had a great time. Okay, I'm gonna do a little citrus street, I think. Smart about this. This is the problem with, unscripted world hops. I don't have any that I haven't already shown you, but finding them. Oh, what is Thai Street? Oh, that looks pretty. That looks very, very pretty. I'm gonna go there. Welcome to Thai Street version 1.1. Okay. Let's join. Okay, screen's gonna fade to black, and, good. Okay. So hoping this one's good. I didn't actually check, like, how many people have favorited this already, but I just got a good vibe. I figured there's gonna be... Oh, this is pretty! Oh my god, guys, we lucked out. This is pretty. Let's have a look, huh? So this is Thai Street. Wow, I am bookmarking this one, I like this. So this is available on Windows and Metaquest headsets, which is wonderful. So you can come in here even if you're not on PCBR. If I just add that to my favorites. There you go. Wonderful. Wow. But let's explore. I mean, I can't wait. Let's go. Okay, so, I really like this cat neon. That's a lot of fun, look. See what I'm angled back so much. Let me try and sort that out. See, that's okay. Yeah, that seems to be alright. Okay, so look at the kitty cat. That's very cool. Oh, it was your birthday on Christmas Day. Well, happy birthday for Christmas Day. Okay. So there's a little back street there, and I think we can get down there. What does it say? I don't read Thai, unfortunately, so I can't tell you what that says. But there is a button here. There's a button which I'm gonna click. It says going up. So let's do it. Oh my goodness, they come on the balcony. Ah, how gorgeous is this? There's a lovely beach just down there as well. Little gathering of chairs. But look at this. Let's just let you see the actual map. There's some kind of dance club there. maybe. How wonderful is this? Okay, I'm kinda hungry to explore more. So let's go look. Okay, we gotta try and jump out over. Here we go already. Okay, there we go. There's I think it says Sukai, and there's some sort of link thing here, so we're gonna click on that. And we just up here as well, and a seafood restaurant. Some bric-a-brac on the side, maybe for highlight laundry. So there's a chair just here, which is nice. A TV of all things, look. Oh, I think I just turned the TV off. But never mind. So there is a mirror here. So there you go. We can turn on the high quality mirror. Quick. There's me in reverse. So okay. So Wi-Fi that you maybe live stream have a problem. Yeah, it could be a problem, mate. What are you watching on Twitch? Try jumping across to YouTube and see if you have any more likes there. I should be doing okay. My performance is fine. My Wi-Fi is good as well. I'll just check a sec. Okay, so we're gonna fly over here a sec. Oh. Okay. So we got a shop interior just here. And it's quite nice and green. With lots of vegetables. It's nice. Okay. Oh? Okay. Oh gosh. Can we just double tap a sec? Sorry, there we go. Recentered. Perfect. So we're just gonna go on. Look, I've just noticed there is a ice cream restaurant here. I wonder if we can go inside. Yeah? Yeah. Lots of nice things in areas. Do we go in here? Is that not? Oh, looks like we can't go behind the curtain. That's a shame. Okay, so let's carry on then. That was nice. There's some kind of tattoo parlor here, which we're gonna go and just check out. It's a little button. So we can go up to the top. Hello? Okay. So a little chiller area. Just up here. Okay. And then we got a massage parlor. I don't know if you guys can see that. Deng massage. Just up there. Okay. So I don't think we can go in there. Okay. Okay. So let me just pull it down. But it's nice. This is nice. This is clearly used for sort of like hangouts and parties. Little back street just over here. Wonder where it goes. Let's find out. Oh. Oh. Oh God. The hideout, look. See, I mean, not criticizing, but if you're going to create a hideout, you don't tend to put a massive neon sign indicating that it's a hideout. That's not really much in keeping with hiding. I know. Okay, so this is the hideout. Okay, that's fun. So we've got just some mirrors here again. So if I hit that mirror button, what happens? Okay, so I can just see another mirror reflection of me over here. Okay, let's go. Hey, yeah. Although I don't know where does this lead? If I go this way. Oh gosh, into an alleyway. All right, I think that's it for Tai Street. But that was enjoyable. That was well done. Very neat design. Very simple. Although a lovely street detail. I did enjoy that. I'm not sure if I've missed anything important. No apparent secrets, but look, we got an entire map of Thailand just up there, which is wonderful. No? Cool. Okay. I think we're ready to move on, so give me just a sec. Let's have a look. And where should we go now, guys? Where shall we go? Let's go to... what have we got in my discovery queue? I may have had some stuff that I haven't actually been into. Okay. We've done that one. Let's go up to my worlds. And, oh yeah. The private jet was really nice. Now, I was going to go into, actually, Paradise Mall, which those of you who are a little bit older might remember the game Postal 2. And this is I think it's a rep of that map. The one where you get to meet Gary Coleman in the supermarket. So I'm going to sort of jump into that now. Here we go. I don't think Gary Coleman's going to be in there, so let's just set expectations accordingly. Right. Just thinking about it. Okay, so we're here. So we are in the Paradise Mall, which of course is the set of the very famous Postal 2 game. Probably the only good Postal game in the entire franchise, because honestly, I played a few of the others and they weren't very good. Postal 3, I mean, there was a comedy moment where you were running around the back of a sex shop picking up dildos, but that was, you know, it just wasn't a good game. And then there was the Postal No Regrets. I think I bought that. I played it when it was early in development, and the performance on it sucked. And I never went back to it. I don't think it fared too well. But okay. So this is Paradise Mall. Let's get on. So if we just sort of Gary. To be honest, I never Coleman. I really watched American TV back then, so it was don't really really much about Gary Coleman other than he wasn't. But yeah, he's on a show called Different Strokes, as I recall. So some kind of fashion advert. Yeah, Postal going. Sulice, you got Parrot. Goodness, well, oh my tid. Lined Beast. Love. Interestingly, there's a lot of inops in Hamed shop earlier. Yeah. Okay, I suppose we better get exploring. So, probably the best way is to go down the middle over here. So let's just Carlos Morelos takes it. Thanks for Sharpie. Okay. So we're gonna sort of run. Can we not go down here? Or we can peek over the edge. Yeah, okay, sorry, I keep forgetting you can't see through my eyes. So here we go. Look, that's over the edge. Gary Coleman is in pretty much every banner flagged. Sounds cool. So, yeah, great, so let's just carry on over here then. And, bonjour, hi Clyde, how you doing? I was watching the chats over on Instagram, but they don't make any notifications sound, so I do frequently not see them. So this is total inventory liquidation. Pornstrom? I mean, interesting. There's lots of clothing in here. Little back rooms, can we go in here? Oh my goodness. So who brings pizza into a changing room, huh? What's that all about? Oof. It doesn't look like the cleanest pizza, I gotta be honest. I mean, I'd probably eat it, but I'm probably a bad stomach afterwards. Oh, no physics on the pizza. But yeah, let's mosey. So if we just go out here, we're gonna just take a little look in here. I'm just gonna quickly check it out. Oh no, someone stashed money in here. Which is weird. I feel like I might need to calibrate again. Sec, guys, I feel like I'm leaning backwards a bit more than I actually should be, which is kind of weird. I'm just going to let you look at the money a sec, so you can distract yourself while I do this. Very good. And I will be right back. Let's just recalibrate. I'm going to just move my hip tracker down a bit, because I think it was too high up. So if I say, here we go. Automatic mounting. Yes. Full reset. Okay, and into the skiing pose. I'm glad you're not watching me do this. Shit. Okay, Dan and the last are all in here. Calibrate. And yeah, nice. I definitely haven't got the setup right in VR chat. This is it's like it doesn't know how tall I am. Okay, though first. Sorry about this, guys. This has been a problem since the last update. So current value is the Breath made a 1.88. Okay, I think I know what's causing this. Solana. Okay. One eye. There we go. That's better. Okay, sorry about the boring view there. Let's just oops. Flip this across. So Yola chat's back up again. Lovely, there we go. We can come. Yeah, well, okay, so we're just gonna have a quick tester set, guys, make sure everything's working. So yeah, we can do everything with our leg. I think the height setting was wrong. I think it thought I was almost a foot shorter than I was, which is probably why nothing was really working, but we seem to be okay now. So really good. And we can, of course, move our hips. That's all looking good. Excellent. Okay, let's carry on with the tour. Sorry, I was looking increasingly strained as we were going on. I was a bit like, well, that didn't seem right, so good to do that. But I'm pretty sure the last version of the slime server was actually telling me I should be like a foot shorter, and I was like, but like, I mean, I'm not. Oh my goodness. What is that? Who? Oh wow. I just found a massive scythe and a grenade. Are you? That's quite the thing. Ooh. That's pretty. Sure. Okay, so I'm just playing with a massive scythe. Don't mind me, honestly. Okay. I'm just gonna put this down here, okay? And then we're gonna have a look at the grenade. Oh, we can't do the grenades? We can grab the bullets. Oh, we can grab the grenade. Well, that's a nice grenade. I don't think we can do anything with it though. But it's kind of fun. It's not like the grenades in that office place. I don't know if you saw the videos on Instagram on that one. So we all went into like an office sort of rage room, and there was just grenades going off everywhere, and people were hitting each other. It was absolute mayhem. Very, very cool. So anyway, let's carry on, guys. So I don't think that's interactable. Let's get out of here. Great, move. Okay. That's a huge one. Oh my god. So bad. Great. So I really want to get downstairs if I can. I think there's a staircase here. So we're going to sort of just run. Oh yeah, here we go. So again, I don't think we're going to see Gary Coleman. Gary Coleman should be behind this desk. And in fact, they've put yellow pages on the chair for him to sit on because he was so small. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to just kind of carry on over here, I guess. And then here's a blowout book sale. Is this the one with the bookstore that gets burned down, or am I thinking of a different one? There's a whole load of, like, people just burn down a big bookstore, and it's, you have to escape while they're all trying to, like, 20 people. Oh my goodness. Yeah. 100 centimeters away? Do you mean 100 centimeters or 100 meters? Because 100 centimeters is 1 meter. By my estimation, I think. I mean, to be honest, my brain's having a day off, so it could be anything. I said people's organs. What the hell? That's crazy. Ooh, Turdines. What is this? Oh my goodness. So this... Is this what? A fishing shop or a laundrette? I'm not sure. How strange. What's going on back here? Anything? Oh, wow. Lots of cabinets and things. God, this is going on a bit, isn't it? Jeez. Okay, I think that's it for Paradise Mall. To be honest, I think we are indeed Ballstone. It's a Balltone. There's like anywhere they could have crammed in some bizarre joke they absolutely did in this. Okay, very cool. Very cool. So, I think what we'll do, we'll now look for another place, okay? So, let's just jump in here. And how long has this stream been running for, guys, actually? Can't tell. I think we'll probably do maybe 1 or 2 more hops, then we'll just call it a day. So, cemetery? No. Gilmore's Discovery Queue. This was on my list that I wanted to look. So this is a world from Super Smash Brothers, apparently. It's called Battlefield. So we're going to create a new instance here, and then we're going to just jump in. So screen will fade to black as it always does, and I'll see you on the other side, but I'll keep on talking throughout. Good stuff. So what are our plans today, guys? Oh my goodness, it's 6:10. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, are you seeing this? This is really nice. There's a lot of scenery around this one. This is very eye-catching. I just have to switch the battery on my headset a sec because it's bleeping at me. It's okay, we got this. If I didn't switch the battery, then obviously I'd be in problems, but... Oh, hell, my arm is up in the air. That's weird. Okay, we're back. But look at the scenery. So, some crystals that I can wrap here. This is so cool. This reminds me, actually, I kind of think I should probably sign up to FitXR again and do some more fitness workouts. To get me on my toes. I meant to go to the gym today, and of course I failed. You know, what do you want? Very cute. Now, I guess we don't see anything from that side because that's obviously not in the, well, that's where the camera would be when you're playing Smash Brothers, I suppose. Now, there's a mirror toggle here, this little black ball, just kind of floating, so we're gonna try this, right? Don't know what that's activated. Oh, it's just doubled the stage. Oh, that's cool. That's very, very cool. Yeah, I like this. Simple, but... the detail's really nice. Look at the way they've done the water coming out of the pools. Just a nice scrolling effect. It's very pretty. See the light shimmering off it? With like that. Well done, these guys. Okay. So I'm gonna do one more. I think that's really kind of it. In terms of exploration, we can't really do much more here. There's an ancient Athens Agora I wouldn't mind going to see, to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I don't think I've done this one before. It's a 1-to-1 reconstruction of the Athens Agora archaeological site as it was during Roman times. So, this is by the same person who did the Acropolis build in Athens and also the Olympus as well. I'm a big fan of this person's work because even though it's kind of like, there's not much textures or like natural sort of like stone erosion that you'd see in these kinds of builds, because it's actually great, like a historically accurate build. It just looks amazing. So let's just jump over. So black screen, and then let's get the show lucky and let's look at some historical stuff, guys. So this should load quite quick because it's not got any real textures to it, I don't think, just colours. Oh wow, oh this looks amazing. Let's just turn the camera, look at this. This is the first thing that hits you when you walk in. This is nice. So this is the Royal Stoa. So Stoa, I believe, means step. So if any of you guys have ever come across a branch of philosophy called Stoicism, Stoicism got its name from, I forget the name of the exact philosopher, but the idea behind it was that there would be someone lecturing from the steps of a temple at the people who would listen. And that was the beginning of Stoicism. Stoicism is not entirely unlike the Zen Buddhism. There are a lot of crossovers between the two in terms of navigating through life, shall we say. But yeah, if you've never looked at Stoicism, look up the Epictetus or Marcus Aurelius. There's a few others, but those are the two most prominent. Seneca, I believe, is another one off the top of my head. Fascinating branch of philosophy. Okay, let's explore, guys. We're not here to talk about philosophy, we're here to see amazing worlds. So, let's just move myself over here a sec so you've got a bit more visibility. So yeah, this is probably the most impressive one yet, I think. Olympus was amazing. Sorry, Olympia. Olympia, where they founded the Olympic Games. So Olympia was incredible. And the Acropolis of Athens was also a really, really good build. I really like that one. But this one so far, there's a lot of these lovely sort of panels that tell you a little bit about what you're seeing. So this is the Temple of Apollo Petrus. Original construction was in the 4th century BC, which is interesting. Like, that is a long, long time ago. And I love Greek construction as well, like these classical Greeks. That you got these sort of got these lovely sort of columns, very, very simple. It's columns and sort of blocks that sort of pull it all together. Oh, Jenny's just sat down. What's Jenny up to? Are you making dinner, Jen? Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, over here we've got typical sort of marketplace setup here. Yeah. So, yeah, it's really, really cool. Let's have a little look. So, we're gonna make our way over to here. Let me just angle myself a sec so I'm pointing the right direction. Yeah. Let's head over to here. So there's lots of statues at the top of. Do you know what? I think they're Roman centurions. I don't think those are Greek warriors up there. They're too heavily armored. So the hoplites, of course, you know, even though it's sort of glamorized very much in the movie 300, where most people sort of learned about Spartans for the very first time. Of course, that was the Battle of Thermopylae. These are way too heavily armored. And if you look at the way that the horse hairs on top of the helmets look as well, they are definitely Roman. And in fact, look, this one's carrying a gladius. It's a short sword, the very well-known Roman weapon. Yeah. Hoplites tended to be very underdressed. At least they might have some chest plates on. Definitely a cape and definitely a helmet. And they would carry a large shield sometimes. But they would also have gigantic bloody spears. That's kind of how they fought. They moved fast. And they jabbed everything with really, really long spears. And hoplites, interestingly, I think, like a lot of people look on Sparta and it's like, hoplites were made of basically like farmers, land workers, merchants. They were just all called into action because Spartans were just trained to be warriors no matter what their profession. Spartans, what is your profession? Yeah, who are? No, but generally they're all trained to be incredibly tough and ready for war at any point, even though they had to fulfill other roles. So, yeah. Really cool, huh? But yeah, this is so this is available on this is available on PC and also on Android, and this is called the Ancient Athens Agora, Agora. And this is probably the best creation that I've seen by this creator. And the creator, let me just remind myself, is Liparopoulos. I can't even pronounce that. But yeah, look for Ancient Athens Agora and you'll find it. So yeah, this is also based in the city of Athens. And I do wonder if he's actually got, maybe in the distance, some small scale version of the Acropolis somewhere. Because obviously Athens is a big place surrounded by mountains. But it's kind of like when you stand up on the Acropolis and look out, it's kind of like a basin. There's a whole lot of buildings in it. So you should technically, I guess, be able to see the Acropolis from here. But this is mental. A lot of the buildings will have interiors. Now, I haven't explored this fully yet, but I know that the interiors are kind of generally blank. There's not much in them, there's just rooms, but you will occasionally find, like, going into Olympia the other day, we did find some indoor spas, but the whole thing is very, very sparsely sort of decorated. It's not much interior detail, but that's a good thing, because that's how you get this thing at scale to be loaded into a standalone headset. So, yeah. There's a lot going on in here. But anyway, guys, I'm very, very close to the end of the stream, so does anyone have any questions, requests, or otherwise anything to say or ask? If you do, this is your couple minutes to jump it out. See you later, Golden. See you later. I hope it's been fun. I left the low poly style in here. It worked quite well for this. As much as I'd love to see a more high poly one, like playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey was amazing because, of course, you got to walk around these kinds of environments, but they were all done to, like, just incredible, incredible levels of detail. And I'd love to do a live stream at some point where I actually play through that. But we do it as more like tourists rather than actually playing a game, because I think that could work really, really well. The environments really are that beautiful, and there's lots of them. It does cover most of the highlights of classical Greece. Everything from Delphi through to obviously Athens and beyond. Even in the islands and the seas. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, right guys, thank you very much all for joining. I hope it's been fun. And we'll do this again, huh? Sit. But right now, I'm gonna get a beer, spend a bit of time with Jenny, and have some food. So,